Good morning. I'm Normandi Ellis, and this is Osset Road.
Yes, welcome back. We are the two ladies, and we are going to share with you a little bit about a project that we have. And we've been doing a card a month using the new Oracle of Seshet.
Right, which looks like this. This
It
is the
looks like
deck
that.
card. Yeah.
Yes.
And this is Seshet on the box. She is the goddess who is standing inside the Library of Alexandria, or was, and the Library of Horus, which is
hmm
still there.
Yes. Yes. So these are the cards that go along with this book that Normandy wrote, and you can order it at Bear and Company. You can also pre-order it at normandyellis.com. So it's coming out in May, as well as the cards.
You can pre-order them there.
Yes,
Yes.
and you can pre-order the cards at normandyellis.com or at thegoddessinside.com. So now that you have all the comms, uh, what
Just
we
get calm because we're going to do a reading now.
Yes. So what we were wanting to do this year with the Oracle of Seshet is to make it very special and to help you to get in touch with the cards and to see how they work. So we're pulling a card each month. So this is the card draw for the month of March 2020. So
Right, and there are 60 images, 60 hieroglyphs inside this deck. And there are 9 various interpretations for each one of these images, which Osset took the photographs for.
yeah, and the glyphs images themselves come from the temple walls, and the glyphs and hieroglyphs on the walls are enlivened images, so they hold a lot of power, and I think that you'll really be able to feel that when you're working with the deck. So,
Okay, shall I pull this month's?
yes, I think you shall pull this month's card.
Okay, so the card of the month for March
Mm,
is Amun.
I love Amun.
That's a good card to pull.
Yes.
Okay. Um, Amun is a creator of the world, one of the creators of the world, and he gets linked to Amun Ra. So there's that story in the Egyptian mysteries that there are 3 aspects to the sun god. The first aspect is Kephara, which is the rising sun. The second aspect is Ra, which is the sun at midday. And the third aspect is Amun, which is the sun as it is setting. And we know when the sun sets, we look at it and go, oh, wasn't that a beautiful day? We think about everything that happened during that day, and oh, that was a good one. Or maybe sometimes we think, well, there's another day tomorrow. But
Yes.
this is that moment where you are um, contemplating the light, the amount of light that you have exhibited in your life up to this point. And what better time to do that than March when we have the equinox?
Yes, that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing. Another thing that Amun makes me think about is, he's known as the hidden god. So it's interesting that for February we had a goddess, Nephthys, who was kind of hidden and in the shadows. And here we've got Amun, although he's a god of light, he's a hidden light. So I think maybe for the month of March, and especially, in light of the spring equinox, it's looking at where in your life, or knowing that perhaps this is the month in which you begin to shed your light a little bit more with the world and to kind of come out in a way. And, if there are things that you've learned about, there are things that maybe you feel a push, like that you need to be teaching some things, or that you need to finish your Reiki 3 certification or attunements, and you want to finish some things so that you can move to the next level. I think this is a good month in which to do all of
Right.
those things.
I think that's great. How can I finish what I started previously
Mm-hmm.
and begin something new so that I can shine again? And I think
Yes.
that's really key to looking at this particular card.
Yeah, and I really like that with the energy of the equinox.
Hmm.
That's spring. That's when everything starts blooming. That's when you see all of your hard work that you've, kind of done inwardly all winter. Like finally, you have some breathing room, and this is
Right.
where things are starting to blossom for you.
Right. And you planted those seeds, and those seeds have been lying in the dark, and soon they're going to be popping up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think that that's a good message for March.
Yep.
So, very good.
Right. So if you would like to have a reading with either Osset or me, you can reach either of us at our websites. I'm normandyellis.com and
I'm over at thegoddessinside.com.
right.
Yeah.
And we'd be happy to give you a reading, an astrological reading or a card reading, numerology. So just give us a call, give us
Yeah.
an email shout out,
Yeah.
and
Reach out.
we'd love to hear from you.
Yes. So thank you so much. For the month of March, we have Amun. Shine your light. Shine your light.
Blessings.
Blessings.